Hello and welcome back to Wasteland 3 and welcome back in general. Welcome to the new year. We are out of 2020, thank friggin' frig. Yeah, you're not supposed to curse in the early few minutes of a YouTube video. Yeah, sorry, forgot. Anyway, yeah. So, now, I haven't played Wasteland 3 since probably before Christmas. Everything you've seen up till this point I recorded before that. So, and sorry, there was a few days in there where I had a blind spot. I'll be honest, once I got back from the holidays, I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and, well, I don't think I'll be recording those, at least not anytime soon, just because, A, I'm guessing the YouTubes are saturated with that crap right now, and B, well, there's a lot of unexpected dong shots. I suppose I could turn that off, but, I think it adds flavor to the game. You want some flavor with your game, and you want some flavor with your dong. Now, so, getting back to this, where I left off, we had just finished the whole refugee thing, and now we have to choose what we're going to do with Mama Cotter. Now, I will admit, I basically looked at all the available paths, because I'm kind of getting tired of this binary crap that this game seems to have, but it looks like we're continuing that. It's not completely binary, though, because I talked to Mama Cotter, and I can either... You don't have the option to tell her that we won't arrest her, but don't do it again, because she'll basically say she's going to keep doing it. So we can either arrest her, or we can not arrest her. Now, arresting her gives you the option of either giving her to the marshals or taking her yourself. Give her to the marshals, her boys start a fight with you. I didn't fight past that part, because I know I didn't want to kill her kids. And if you bring her to the marshals, I mean, if you bring her to yourself, then you don't fight her boys, but you'll get a little bit of reputation for having saved the refugees, and you get 5 for saving them, and negative 15 for arresting Mama Cotter. Now, I looked at it, and if you let her go, then you get, what's the term? You get reputation with the 100 families, but you still... Basically, I've got to do it to where I arrest her and take her to the ranger station, primarily for game balancing purposes, because if I don't arrest her, while I become loved by the Wasteland refugees, I become disliked by the 100 families, whereas my reputation is high enough with the refugees that if I take in Mama Cotter, I'm still liked by them, and then I'm liked by the 100 families. And in the strictest sense, I think having the good favor of both of them will help us resolve this, find an even ground, because I don't think going with either is going to work. Because generally speaking, if you get rid of all the rich and powerful people, or if you piss off the rich and powerful people, it makes your job harder. But also you don't want to basically leave people out in the cold, because they're the ones who, are actually the backbone of society. But the rich and powerful, well, first off, it's a pain in the butt to depose them. And, well, I mean... In the strictest sense, it seems like they established and built up all this, so, it seemed kind of crappy to just start pushing them out. It's a balancing act, and of course the other part is, the whole thing is I'm supposed to support the Patriarch, because he's the one that can actually save Colorado. So I'm going to see if I can play both sides and essentially find a solution. The best solution seems to be to go out there and kick the shit out of those warlords displacing people, but that might not be practical. But if we can convince 100 families to do that, maybe. I don't know, but I don't think pissing off the 100 families this early in the game for me is a good idea, especially since, in the end, the whole goal is to be able to get food back to Colorado. Not Colorado, Arizona. So, let's see if we can't play both sides. Because I don't want to just, stomp on the refugees, but I also don't think that pissing off the 100 families is in my best interest. Or anyone's best interest. Because if we're to displace them, then you just have new people rise up and you have the same old problems. I don't know. It's a tough thing when you're dealing with removing the rich, because there's always going to be new rich. You can't just say, well, support the rich, or, go against the rich always, because there's always going to be a new one. It generally seems to be the most ambitious and talented of the former oppressed that rise up to become the new oppressors. So, I'm not into revolution. And I'm not too terribly interested in the status quo, but at the same time, the whole goal of this game is to get shit back to your people.
The hell do you want from Mama Cotter?
That's enough of me philosophizing.
Maybe so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so...
She'll be safe in the...
Well, Am I under arrest?
Oh, no, you...
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status? Old Mama Cotter. Criminal? Who would have
Okay.
thought? Dispatching a squad. Over and out.
So now, to get my mechanics, I gotta go talk to Gideon. And that'll get me some like from the 100 families, which, again, I think we need a balancing act here. If we want the best result for the most amount of people. Again, I just find it very hard to just say, you know, screw the rich and always help the, poor, just because, first off, generally speaking, if you're trying to get a goal done, the rich have the most resources to help you. And again, just because you kill all the rich people doesn't mean there won't be new ones of them pretty damn soon. So, that's why it's, quote Terry Pratchett, that's why they're called revolutions. They always keep coming around back again. Yes, my thoughts are very strange and sometimes a little wishy-washy when it comes to this stuff, but I'm not in a position right now to very well just raffle stomp on the rich people and the people in charge here.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Really? And what did his...
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled it, and at least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now.
And that's another reason I went with this guy, because this attitude is at least good. He's not saying get rid of all the people that are in. He's saying we can probably handle them for now. And of course, there's also that fact. In a practical sense, just letting everybody into a city or a place where the resources are already limited. Now, you could argue that these, that the rich folk are probably getting more than their share, but from what I'm gathering, yes, things are not so great here. And yeah, the rug might be pulled out for now. So I'm liking this guy so far. Well, we could help.
As and now for your reward.
And a
If
monocle.
you have me, I'd be happy to serve the ranger. Excellent. Looking forward.
So now he's our
to what
political
we can
advisor.
Accomplish together, rangers.
Which I think, again, we need to find kind of a balance here. Now, again, if you'll look at my reputation, 100 families liked, and the refugees still like me. So they'd still be willing to work with me. Basically, the only people that don't like me are the marshals, and I have some serious doubts about them, but honestly, the reason the marshals don't like me is because I wasn't paying attention when all the consequences were brought up, and I was just like, ah, and then boom, I just did stuff, and it's like, oh, all right, let's level up some stuff. Enough of me rambling. Sneaky shit. What does Shrug It Off perk do? Interesting. I generally always prefer blades, but, you know, I don't think it matters too much. So, we'll save him. Any attributes? Oh no, his is stuff we already said we'll save. Coordination. Yes. Skills, 5. Weird science costs 6. Toaster repair is plus. Small arms, just hang on to it for now. Same thing with you. Attributes, coordination, yes. Big guns or explosive? Let's do explosives. And save the remaining points for now. Yeah, save the remaining points for now. Sure. I was saving those, wasn't I? Oh well. Cool. Alright, so what does this monocle do? Barter 1, perception 2. Well, give it to you since you're our barterer. Barterer. Did we get... I guess we got everything. Yeah. He sent us some guys. Yes. Oh, by the way, if we had gone with Mama Cotter and not arrested her, her boys would have come with us to the station to be our mechanics. I hope this isn't one of those things where you suffer because you don't commit to a single side.
Breaker 1-9, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya?
Who is this?
Ha! Ain't you switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise
Death.
known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death. Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us we took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias. Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan... There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him, but when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shit. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. Gracias, compadre. Dead Red, over and out.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to have an option to not go with the Patriarch.
Uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Would you rather freeze to death or punch?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on.
So one of the warlords that's attacking the refugees.
Gone faster. Reclamation's
I kind of had a feeling it might turn out this way.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose. Oh, glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to Aha! Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold. With your... Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me. Your old... Don't worry. Your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be handsome.
Oh, who the hell's the cartels again? I don't even remember this. Who's Charlie Nose again? Was he... Oh, hell. I'm gonna say yes or no to something. I don't even remember who I'm helping. I mean, the Monster Army... They like me. Crap. I don't remember who Charlie Nose is, and I don't remember who the cartel is. Well, so is helping them a good thing, or shit? This is what you get when you don't play a game for that long. Who's the cartel? Should I look this up? Because I don't remember who any of this is. Give me a sec. And we're back. Okay, so I had to get a refresher on who the hell Charlie Nose was. So he's part of the syndicate working for the mob boss. So he was that mouthy guy. Honestly, I don't see a point in helping them take over, considering I'm already shaky on having helped them in the first place. So let's say no.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative... When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar.
Just out of curiosity, is there actually a reputation for them? Wow, okay, so I was stupid to help them. They don't even have a reputation I can get. Whoops. Oh well. That's what I get for only half paying attention to the game I'm playing.
I need some help!
Oh, okay. You do? What do you got?
Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up. I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too... I don't know. Some psycho... Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere. Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time.
You were able to get a glimpse of the bomb before he stepped back. It looks like the bomb is made from paper tubes spray painted red and connected with a handheld radio with an ordinary string.
Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Huh.
Got some business for you, if you have the cojones.
Sorry, don't do slaving.
We split them up! Open fire!
Figured this was about to happen. Ow. Okay. That was very rude of you. How'd you miss? Frig. I had a feeling when I saw her with that big shiny weapon. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he'll just run because she's melee. And she went and attacked, yeah, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Let's see, is there any way I can hit you without hitting my own guys? Very obnoxious. Shoot him in the head. Actually, no, take out his armor. Now shoot him in the head. Wait. Whoop. Wait. Well, you got nothing. Okay, just wait. He made kind of a big mistake. Yeah. You're fighting me on my own territory. What was the point of this? Mess him up, Major Tomcat. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Shoot the one-eyed Wonder Weasel at her. Or not. Right. Plan B. I mean, doesn't matter. This guy's dead. Critical miss. Shoot in head. Take out. Okay. I'm not sure what was the logic behind this particular fight, because even if they split us up evenly, this is on the Ranger base. I guess we can't get put on fire again if we're already on fire, huh? Come on, start moving. We'll start moving. I cut a deal with a mob that I'm not about to cut a deal with a mob. That's funny. I did not play this. Not my turret, you bitches. I do want that sword. Really? You hit that hard? And get a second move? Okay. She seems way tougher than him. Out of effective range. Okay. Okay. Oh, he got stunned. He's gonna get knocked out. That's a pain in the butt. Okay. Obnoxious. Really? Another freaking saw pup? Come on! What is this fucking garbage? Okay. She's way tougher than him. I should have just gone after her first. Thank you. Look at the slavers are just standing there. Okay, if we're gonna put up with this friggin' garbage. Don't miss. And you can't do anything useful. I suppose that's not entirely true, is it? Okay. Hopefully she doesn't get to deploy another saw pup. Oh, this is obnoxious. Go around one-shotting everyone. Another friggin' saw pup? Come on! There has to be a limit on how many of those you can use. Because it's drawing everybody else's fire to useless crap.
Got some business for you.
Shut up.
Got some business for you.
Okay.
Got some business for you.
I heard you the first 20 times. Shut up.
Hola, Rangers.
I see an opening.
79% chance to hit and you miss.
Rangers.
Please stop having this character talk to me.
Rangers.
Head. That did it.
Rangers.
Thank you.
Hola, Rangers.
Well, the saw pup dies.
Some business for you. If you have the cojones.
That was awesome.
I don't know about that. What the hell was that all about, by the way?
Hola, Rangers.
You need to stop talking. I don't care what you have to say. Do I get something good from all this? Shock mace, huh? Was he too far away or no, he's too far away. He and a flamethrower and tactical armor. Neither of them were particularly... Well, she was nasty, but...
Stay sharp.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get...
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now...
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November. I'm glad you're here. Greatski's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, when I...
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to...
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks...
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back.
There've been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah?
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Shoot. You...
An honorable choice, Team November. But it won't last. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Probably. Then you really don't want people like that in your group that are gonna... Yeah, so... I'm sure we will. Because it seems like everything's... Nobody can just chill. We have plenty of space in here. I don't understand. I guess that's kind of why I'm liking Cyberpunk a little bit more when I'm playing it.
I done nothing wrong and you know it.
I know. Well.
Yeah? And what else could I have done? And what channels would those be? Name one that would have helped those people.
Well,
I thought so.
it's true. It sometimes takes the law a while to catch up with justice. But you just have to keep prodding it.
Ha! Like I'm gonna prod Saul Buchanan's carbunkled backside while there's innocent people dying out east every day. You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
A dead synth is better than one loose in the city. Still, I would have liked to have done an interrogation and learned what its motives were. Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna... I don't even think she's that wrong. She just... went about... But she did break the law. So many times. And would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the march. Good luck out there.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Uh-huh.
Come on, you heathens! Let me hear. You take the high road.
Then I'll take the low. What you got, Mama Cotter?
I hope those refugees see you for what you really are and rise up against the Rangers. You fucking deserve it, the way you think.
Oh, okay. Ah, boy. You gotta come in and clean up somebody else's mess. I have a feeling I know what route we're gonna take. We're gonna try to take out Buchanan. Granted, there's no way you could have ever risen up to power like him without being a dictator. And a lot of that goes to the wayside when you're having to deal with, you know,
what do you need,
all
Rangers?
this. There isn't an abundance of resources here, so.
That's what you pay me. Have a seat.
Yay.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Starting to realize that I've gone about this a lot of the wrong ways. I haven't taken any one side. I'm kind of playing all the sides, and I've got them all in my base.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, sir, it is. How can I help you?
Say I was to kill a marshal. Is that murder?
Well, I suppose if it was an accident or... Well, that's probably the only reason, and you'd have to prove it.
What if I was to shoot a marshal after I caught him in bed with my wife?
Yes, well, that would be murder, yes, sir.
Ah, okay. In that case, I report a dead marshal in my bedroom, and I got no idea who shot him.
Okay.
Not sure everyone will be happy about more mouths to feed, but the hell of a job saving those refugees, Rangers.
Okay, these two tried to kill me. I have no reason as to why. The real reason I came here, other than healing up, was to buy stuff.
Good
The
luck
chassis.
out there.
Yeah, it ain't looking so good.
Damn. Been so long since they changed the oil in this thing, it's given itself a shave. Steel shavings and sludge.
Shit. Gonna have to give the whole engine a bath. Be quicker to just put a new engine in. If we had a new engine. Good point. Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. We've had to make... In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Well, right now, we don't really need more personnel, but it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of... Appreciate it. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
We need that. I don't have that much money, it seems. Crap. Rhino cannon. Well, I have to sell some stuff. Still jump. That didn't give me anything. Okay, so I need to make money. I need that much more. Let's see. Any weapons? Not really. Dang. How much does this sell for shit? Okay. I might have to take a second to figure out what I need to do with this. Let's equip some of this armor first. He doesn't need any of it. He's got the tank armor. Let's see, what is this? Armor plus 6. Oh, armor plus 9. Armor plus 5. Yeah. She has merc leggings. Tactical armor's better, but she didn't really take much damage, I'll be honest. Tactical armor. Can you put on tactical pants? I don't have tactical pants. I don't have pants. Wow. Okay. Rad tech. Plus 6 armor. Plus 5 armor. Yeah. Okay, well, we're pretty much decked out with that stuff. Seems like we're selling all this then. Anybody not have pants on? Everybody has pants on. Okay. Well. Weird science. Who has weird science? But he doesn't have the strength is the problem, right? Yeah. We'll hang on to that then. The rest of this stuff. Oh, I should look at helmets, huh? Critical chance. There you go. 3, 6, 3. Wait, no. 4, 2, but I want him to keep that. Yeah, we just need to sell some of this armor, I think.
Well, your HQ is nice, but the food here isn't fit for dogs. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
See if you can find what you want, eh? Getting there. Any weapons? Sell this for a bit. Sell it. Scourer. I think I have better. If not, I need the money anyway. That's not gonna help, is it? I think I've done like everything wrong in this game so far. Wow. Is that enough to buy? Now where'd all the actual stuff I need go? Yeah, that's enough. Radiation resistance 2. I guess buy it.
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more...
Okay, how to equip? Do I have to talk to Pacer?
Don't have time to talk. Sorry.
I guess not. Okay, how do I equip it?
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Okay, how do I equip it? Inventory. How do I equip something like that? There we go. Chassis. Hell yeah. Ow, sorry. Something's giving me a bad reaction lately. I got itchy welts all over me and it's bad. I need to just take more Benadryl and pass out for a little bit.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is. Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out.
Considering I saw that they were slavers, I don't think I'd be too terribly interested in anything they had to say. Oh! Mm-hmm.
Rangers! It's you! What? Maybe you're wondering why the scion of an eminent Broadmoor family is traveling the way south. But first, a gift for the heroes of Colorado. You've done so much for the 100 families.
Okay.
And I doubt those ingrates even thanked you. So, allow me. Most of the ancestral bunkers are used as crypts, where the families bury their most esteemed members. Take your time. Zero Priceley's products.
We have no money, so I guess there's no point. Oh. Excuse me. I'll take free stuff. Sorry, something caught in my throat. Ooh.
In our last episode, Hogo Fogo, November, come in. We're getting a faint signal in your area.
If anyone can hear me, the elves are in danger. We need help. Seta has been... He's a tyrant.
Negative, Team November. I did not copy. I definitely did not hear an elf cry out for help from the tyranny of Santa Claus. Just kidding, Team November. Sending you the coordinates of the signal. Hopefully it's not as bad as it sounds. Over.
Alright, let's do this. Or maybe not. Okay, well, we'll take care of Santa after, yeah.
All right. Light him up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for and on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
Okay.
Ha! Spoken like a true lapdog. Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. And that's not either of my brothers. Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, I'm not. Ha! I can see you haven't. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I would to think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God. Shoot him before he talks. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die. The sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep.
We are not at an advantage here, and she has big robots, huh?
Ha! Squad, roll out!
Yeah, I don't think we would have won that, so it's probably best we take the high road on there and not fight her right now. We're not ready and caught in the middle of nowhere with our pants down. But, oh yeah, she is badass and prepared. We're gonna have issues.
It's a big improvement. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
This ain't looking good. Ah, Santa Claus! Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, buried items. Gimme. Very similar to Fallout. Looks like basically this game is me playing Kingmaker. And everybody's kinda insane. Santa's armed.
Oh, holy shit! What are you guys doing here? Are you lost, little rangers? I would never Why don't you have a...
Rangers! I'm glad you came.
Mary, is this a sanctioned break? Or am I going to have to give you your date?
We can't talk with Santa here. Tell him there are fresh cookies in the kitchen.
Hold on
He can't resist.
Do I hear whining from one of my... Hello again! My little busybody. Cookies? Oh, I love a good cookie. A pecan chocolate chip or salted caramel.
This isn't a toy
fudge,
factory, Rangers. We are slaves and produce a terrible drug called brain candy. You can find the recipe in his shack out back. Maybe you can use it as proof or leverage.
There were no cookies
He's
left.
coming.
Whoever ate them is definitely going on my naughty list.
Okay, so we gotta kill Santa.
Be sure to bundle up. It's cold outside.
Okay, then. So basically, if I support liberty, I'm supporting a more efficient dictator, but still definitely a dictator. I guess I need to send you. You're the only one who can do lockpicking. Not fast enough. Okay, let's quick load real quick. I don't feel like dealing with that with the rest of the team over there, so... There we go. Shit. A lot of big nasty stuff out here. Damn! There we go. Will you stop going the ways I don't want you to go? Jesus H, Santa. Yikes. Shift, right? Whoop. I did not mean to shoot. Why did it do that? No, 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 no. I don't know why it switched, because I hit tab instead of shift. Okay, one more time. Oh, you can't pick that lock, huh? You're legitimately having problems picking these locks. Well, we can get another point in the lock picking. That puts us at 8. Yes. Sure. Alright. Not saying you can't see inside the building, can you? Wow, okay. Really? Okay. This is a little messed up, Beavis. I might have to skip out on this till later because I don't have the skills yet to do this. Huh. Oh, man. Looks like we're gonna have to fight with these guys, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. We might not be correctly leveled for... And okay. With it doing that stupid... no, I told you not to. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here. So it's basically looking like I can either depose Buchanan, and then I need to choose who gets put in charge. Either way, this is really not giving me a lot of options that I like no matter what, because everybody kind of sucks. But then again, people who rise to power, people who actually want to get into power generally suck. But it's hard to dispute that I don't think I played this game right. Now, there's a few questionable decisions I've made, and I really should pick a side, but maybe it's not all that black and white. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.